Right. Okay. So we are going to do right sum of two algebraic expression. Sum of two algebraic expression. That is part two. Algebraic expressions. Dude, part two. Fifth subtitle. Fifth subtitle. Sum of two algebraic expressions. Right. Sum of two algebraic expressions. So Buddha, before that, I will remind you the sign conversion. Right? Before that, I will remind you the sign conversion. I have given in the tute that sign conversion you have to write. Right? So I think you can remember the sign conversion and what is the sign conversion and how do we do the sign conversion. Alright. So I have given you a little bit of space down there. Right? In the part 2, I have sent it to you all. Right? So please write down the sign conversion. Right? Please write it in the tube. Right? Right. I have given you. You know this, right? Can you remember? Right? Matagadu. Right? Come on, Matagaho Amataguna. Right? Let's write. Apili. Alright. So normally negative number multiplied by a negative number. First of all, we have positive number multiplied by a positive number. We will end up with a positive number. Right? So this is the first thing. Right? Negative number multiplied by a negative number. Right? Equals positive sign. Right? Then negative number multiplied by a positive number. Right? We will end up with negative number. Positive number multiplied by a negative number. Again, we will end up with a negative number. So, this is the sign conversion. You need to remember. Right? You know already this one, and we have used this several times in this lesson as well. May lesson में यदि आप use कर लगे. Right. Okay. Right. Over there. Now, let's go to the subtitle. The subtitle is sum of two algebraic expression. Right? Sum of two algebraic expressions. So, this one is patta easy. Right? Make a patta easy. There is a pattern that you need to identify. Right? The only pattern you need to identify is you know how to identify apples, right? You know how to identify oranges, right? And you know how to identify bananas separately, right? Now think of a mixed fruit, right? There are a lot of fruits in a same group. Now, if someone asks from you, please Uday, separate these fruits into separate groups, right? You need to choose apples for one group. You need to choose bananas for one group. You need to choose then oranges for one group from this bunch of fruits. May group again. You have to separate each and every fruit into a separate group. So you know that. Keep that in your that idea in your mind. Keep that idea in your mind. Right? Apple, doda, right? Banana. Perfect. Save that in your mind. We are going to use that later. First of all, we have like terms, right? So what are called like terms? What are called like terms? I told you to remind something. I told you to save something in your mind. Like terms. Apple. like terms. One apple, two apple, like terms. Then yes, Girijan,
Plus plus.
plus plus, right? Right, plus plus. Actually, not plus plus, but it can be different, right? Now think of what I am saying, right? And apple, apple, then banana, banana. Banana, banana, right? Like terms. 3 banana plus 4 banana. So 3 banana plus 4 banana like terms. All together 3 plus 4, 7 banana. Right? 4 bananas minus 2 bananas. Bananas. Like terms ne? Alright, perfect. Okay. 4 bananas minus 2 bananas. The rest is 2 bananas. 4 minus 2, 2. Alright, okay. Keep that in mind. So the like terms means similar terms. Like terms means similar terms. Right? So the under like terms, right? Under like terms, please write, right? These terms are similar to each other. Right? For an example, I could say x plus 2x. Right? If I say, right, if I say this is apple plus 2 apple, x, apple, right? Banana, 1 banana plus 2 banana.
If the answer should be 2x squared.
No, x plus 2x. Can anyone tell me the answer? X plus 2x, we have done it early. 3x. So, yes, 1 banana plus 2 banana, 3 banana. So, x plus 2x, 3x.
Now I know, sir.
Right? Then, 4y minus 2y. Like term, right? y. This is something like doda, right? 4 dodas minus 2 doda. මම දොඩම් කියලා කියන්නේ ඔයාලට මතක ඉතින් නොද? If I want, I can tell it 4x minus 2x. This is something like that. Like term. 4y minus 2y. What would be the answer? 2y. 4 minus 2, 2. 2y. Fine. Right. Then, unlike terms. Previously we discussed about the like terms. Now we are discussing about like, but it is unlike. Right? Unlike terms. Right? These terms are, right, when it comes under the like terms, these terms are similar, right? X, y, right? Now, unlike terms, these terms are different to each other, right? Right? These terms are different to each other, right? So, inside bracket, please write down, we cannot add or subtract because they are different, right? You cannot add apple plus banana, you cannot add. Here, Apple plus banana equals to banana? No. Apple plus banana equals to apple? Never. Right? කවදාවත් එහෙම වෙන්නේ. So the unlike terms you cannot add or subtract ever, never. Right? So write down. Right? Write down. You cannot add or subtract because they are like unlike terms. For an example, x plus y, right? X plus y, nothing to do. අපිට මුත් කරන්න බෑ. Apple plus banana, just apple plus banana, right? Then 4x minus 2y or 4x minus y. We cannot do anything. There is 4 banana and minus 1 banana. We cannot do anything. අපිට මුකුත් කරන්න බෑ. Right? So keep as it is. We can't do anything. Right? So you need to understand this very well. Right? Now we will have 5 minutes of break. Right? After that, we are going to continue the rest. Right? We are going to do some examples from this and turn to the other page. Turn to the other page. Right? So shall I share the screen so that you can see the example? Sorry. Right. So the here, wait a minute. This part. Right? We are going to do these examples right here. Right? Okay. Right. Now focus on the board. Make a patta easy. There is nothing to understand. Make a patta easy. Right? Now focus on the board for 1 or 2 minutes. Right? So first example. A plus 2a, right? We are going to add, right? Expression, another algebraic expression. So this one, right? We are going to add 2 algebraic expressions, right? A plus 2a, right? This is one algebraic expression. This is another algebraic expression, right? So we are going to add them together, right? Right. Okay. Now equal mark, right? Equal mark. Here, what we are going to do is, here we have all the things are positive, right? All the values are positive, right? So nothing to worry at all. We don't need to use the sign conversion at all, right? Because all the values are positive. Here also you are going to add, right? Right. For that, before I am going to remove the brackets, right? A here, very simply you can write A because in front of this you have positive 1, right? 1 times A, 1 times 2A, same, right? 2A. Now here you have positive sign B. By a positive sign, you are going to multiply this positive way. Positive into positive, positive. 1 times A. Positive into positive, positive. In front of the bracket, you are having 1, right? You have to imagine it. Imagine karaganda, right? By your mind. You have to imagine. In front of this bracket, you have 1. 1 times A. 1 times 2A. 2A. Right? What is this? A plus 2A plus A plus 2A. Right? Apple plus 2 apple plus apple plus 2 apple. Like terms. Like terms. Similar terms. Similar to each other. Similar to each other. Similar to each other. Right? Make any right, similar to each other. So a plus 2a. What is the value? Now calculate. Now add it. A plus 2a.
3.
3a. 3a plus a.
4.
4a plus
6.
so the final answer is 6. And right. Please write down the answer. Tankaladi. Liela, please send me D to the chat. D ekakta. Tankaladi. Then we are going to move to the next. Sorry, Bude, Mama, then the message is I am dancing to this song at the drill dance at school. Super, near. Gayumi is also dancing. Super, near. Bude, Mami, then like message. Waka Waka, right? Neither. Devara and Gayumi?
Yes, sir.
Super, super.
Yes.
But, right. All Podila Michael and never right? So those things are very valuable and good memories for your future. Right. So this is it. Second example. Let's do it fast. Now, please focus on the board. Don't do anything. Good karanne ba. Positive sign. A plus 2a. A plus 2a. Right? Equal mark. May pattam important, right? Very important. Equal mark. Put that here. Right? Equal mark should be aligned. May last you have to align them vertically align. Right? Okay. Now here you have just a bracket in front of this bracket. You have positive sign. So you can write the same terms as it is. 3a minus 7a. Right? 3a minus 7. Now here you have positive sign. If you have a positive sign, doesn't matter. No sign conversion is done. You can write same two terms without brackets. Same two terms without brackets like we did earlier. Make a plus 2b. Positive into positive, positive, positive a. Positive into positive, positive 2a. Same thing. Right? Right. So tell me. Now here, here you can do something. Right? Methana, you can do something else. So what is that something else? Here you have positive sign. Alright. Wait. Here you have positive sign. Positive 3.
Second one negative.
Right? Yes. Here you have negative sign and this is again positive a. This is again positive 2a. Positive 3a, positive a, positive 2a. Now there are some positive values and negative values as well, but they are like terms. Apple. All the apples. No different terms. Alright? So if you want, you can write positive terms in front. Positive 3a, for an example, minimum. If you are like capitalizing again, positive 3a, positive a, I will take it here, this one. This is also positive 2a. I will take it to here, positive 2a. Then this one, negative 7a, I will write it here. Now you know what to do. Tell me, 3a plus a? 4a. 4a plus 2a?
6.
6a. 6a minus 7a. What is that? 6a minus 7a. What is the answer? Final answer?
Minus 1.
Wrong.
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Hirusha, what about 6a minus 7? 6 minus 7 is that 1 or negative 1?
-1.
-1, -1. ඒක තමයි. Why you guys are so confident?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yes.
Sir, it is wrong if we put plus mark into the positive numbers.
No, that is correct. But normally we are not going to do that. අපි එහෙම කරන්නේ. Right? ඒක කැතයි ඒක. We already know that is positive number, so that we are not going to neutrally not going to put positive sign for a positive value. Right? So if you want, you can put positive 6, positive 7, but it is wrong. Not wrong, but katai, ugly. And we are not going to do that. Okay? So here, directed numbers lesson, can you remember? This is positive 6, this is -7, 6 minus 7, right? This is -1a anyway. This is 1a anyway. 1a means equal to a. 1a means single a. This is minus a. Alright, please write it here.
I am done, sir.
Right, super.
Done, sir.
Super. Right, so do example number. Right, I will do example number 3 as well. Mama, example number 3 at right, example number 3. 5x plus 2 plus 2x plus 6. Right, 2x plus 6. So keep your eye on the book. Equal mark. First expression, you are having brackets. Actually, no need to use this bracket for the first expression. You can remove it easily. Because here you have positive. All are positive. And here also positive. No need to care about sign conversion or whatever the thing. Right? So, positive into positive, positive. 2x. Same thing is here. Right? And positive 6. Like terms, equal mark. I will take this 5x, right? Now I need to say, I need to see, am I having any like terms for x, right? 5x. This is not x. Here, this one x, 2x. So now I will write them in a single place. 5x plus 2x. Now this is okay, this is okay. Now what is the rest? Here we have plus 2. I am going to separate into different groups. Like I said previously, apple into apple group, orange into orange group, dodang into dodang group, right? Sorry, banana into banana group, right? So on and so forth. Okay? Apple into apple group, apple into apple group, banana into banana group, banana into banana group, right? Those are not like terms, different. 5x plus 2x, tell me. 5 apple plus 2 apple. What is the answer?
6.
7x plus 2 plus 6.
8.
8. So, this should be your final answer. Do the rest. Right? And do the rest of the things. 4, 5, 6. Do it fast. I'll give you 3 minutes. You have to choose like terms, right? And add them or subtract them. You have to find the like terms, right? And add them or subtract them, right? Likewise. Do it fast. I will do 4, 5, 6. Right? Do it fast.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
So I cannot find that question. Yes, sir, my
Right? 4, 5, and 6. I will give you another 1 minute to do, or maybe 1 minute 10 na karan. Right. Hirsha, send me the first answer. Hirsha, you have to check your answer. मेरी आंसर के चेक करना मेरा. No. Your answer is correct. Sorry. Answer is correct. Another 30 seconds remaining. Right. Time's up. Chirag, you have to check your first class. Sorry, 7x plus 8 for which one? So it is for 3. Yes, this one is okay. Chirag, we will provide.
So I sent a message.
Right, okay. Okay, let's discuss, right? Yes, okay. Now it feels like this is something hard for you, ne? No, you haven't understand the pattern at all. ඒකයි මේ case එක. So all of you are sending me the answer for the first round. Okay, you have sent me the answer for the fifth round natural. That is yes, okay. How it becomes -7y? That is the problem. Maybe there is a question. Hi. Okay. Now I am going to discuss. Right. ඔයාලා කලබලයි. හරි. ඒකයි මේ වරදී. And look at the board. Focus on the board and check your answers step by step. හරිද? Right. Fourth one. 3x plus 6y plus x minus 2x. Right. So here what I told you is, right, first of all remove the bracket. And you know how to remove the brackets. In front of this bracket you have positive 1. In front of this bracket you have positive 1. Right? I hope you can understand that. Positive into positive, right? 1 into 3, 3x. Positive into positive, 1 into 6, 6y. Here you have positive sign. No need to worry. You can write down this term as it is. Positive x, right? Negative 2x. That means positive into positive. 1 into x, x. Positive into negative, negative. 1 into 2x, 2x. Now Uda find the like terms and add or subtract. That's all. Here you have 3x. Are there any x terms except 3x? Yes. Positive x. Here you have positive x. And here we have negative x. Negative 2x. And this is y. That is an unlike term. Right? Keep it here. 6y. There is a pattern. Like terms into one group, right? And others into one group, right? You have to separate. 3x plus x. Now add 3x plus x, 4x. 4x minus 2x. What is minus 2x, right? 2x plus 6y. Your answer should be this. All of you send me this answer. Okay, cool. Then fifth one. Right, fifth one. 2x minus 3y, right? 2x minus 3y plus 5 inside the brackets plus 3y minus 5. හරිද? කතායි නේ 3y plus 5 plus 2x plus 6. Alright. So today, Mega, here what you have to do is same thing. Right? Same thing. Make equal mark. First bracket. In front of the first bracket, you are having positive sign. In front of the bracket, you are having positive sign. Right? You cannot see that positive sign, but you can imagine in front of the first bracket, you have positive sign. So you can write the expression as it is, because in front of this you are having positive sign. So I am writing same thing. I can remove the bracket. 2x minus 3y plus 5. Right? Now this is the first bracket. And when we consider second bracket, in front of that we have positive sign. That means we can write these terms as it is, right? 2x plus 6.
The middle one, I think positive 3.
Right? Yes, okay, let's see. Right? Then what we are going to do? Apple into apple group, dodang into dodang group, banana into banana group, so on and so forth. Right? So first of all, here we have 2x. 2x. Are there any x terms? This one okay. Yes, here we have x term plus 2x. Right? Now that is okay. Right? Now here we have y term. Right? Minus 3y. Are there any y terms? No. We do not have any y. Right? Here we have plus 5. Okay. Plus 5. Are there any numbers except 5? Yes, here we have 6. Write it as it is. Then 2x plus 2x. What is the value? 2x plus 2x. 4x. Here we have only minus 3y. So we no need to do anything. Write as it is. Minus 3y. Plus 5 plus 6. What is the value?
8.
6 plus 5. 5 plus 6. 11. So that is 4x minus 3y plus 11 for the fifth one. Right. I will do the sixth one here. So that you can do it and see it very clearly. Right. Oh, good. Sixth one. P minus 4QR plus 10PQR 10PQR plus 3P 1 minus 2R minus 4QR. Right? So this is it. This is little bit harder way, madam. This is easy. This one is patta easy. You have done these things early. Meva කලින් කරලා තියෙනවා. Right? So the step by step let's do this. Right. First of all, we are going to remove the brackets in front of this first bracket. We have positive sign. If we have positive sign here, nothing changes. මොකවත් වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? No signs will be changed. Right? We can write the terms inside the bracket as it is. P minus 4QR plus 10PQR, because we are having the positive sign in front of this bracket. Right? Right. So that is done. Now we have to remove the bracket by using 3P in the movie. Right? Now this is positive 3P. Right? Now this is positive 1 inside the bracket. Positive into positive. You know what is the sign? Positive into positive. Tell me. What is the sign? Positive into positive? Positive. 3P into 1. 3P multiplied by 1. 3P. Positive into negative. Negative. Right? Here we have 3P into 2R. So how we are going to simplify that? 3P into 2R. If you are like tabulating again, you can write 3P multiplied by 2R. 3P multiplied by 2R, so that you can understand it very clearly. Right? We did these things in last week. Last week, right? 3P into minus 4QR. Right? 3P into minus 4QR. Right? Before that, positive into negative. Multiply this. Positive into negative. Negative. So I will put it here. Then here we have 3P multiplied by 3P multiplied by 4QR. 4QR. 3P multiplied by 4QR. Right? This. So this is it. Now we are going to simplify furthermore. P minus 4QR plus 10PQR plus 3P. Here minus 3 times 2. 3 times 2, 6. PR minus 3 times 4 numbers. 3 times 4, 12. P times QR. PQR. And so now choose like terms. Now here we have P. P. Here we have P. Are there any P terms here? Are there any P terms? Here we have P. Make 3P plus 3P. Right? Then here we have QR. Right? Minus 4QR. So we need to find 4 QR terms. Are there any QR terms? This is PQR term. So that is not an equal term. This is PR term. This is PQR term. So there are no any QR terms. So write as it is minus 4QR. Now this is 10PQR. I will write it here. 10PQR. Right? I am going to find, are there any PQR terms here? PQR terms. Are we having any PQR terms? This is 6PR. No. Minus 12. PQR. Similar to this. PQR. So take it here. Minus 12 PQR. Alright. This is it. Now this is also done. Now what is the rest of the terms we are having? Minus 6PR. Alright. So now equal mark P plus 3P. P plus 3P. What is the value? P plus 3P.
P.
P plus 3P. What is the value there?
P.
4P. P plus 3P. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3. 4P. Right? So here now you have 4QR minus 4QR. So there is no any like terms for this QR. There are no any other QR terms. This is a PQR and this is a PQR. So what is the value for this? 10 PQR minus 12 PQR. This is something 10 minus 12. Right? 10 apple. This is something like 10 apple or 10 orange minus 12 orange. What is the value? PQR. 10 PQR minus 12 PQR. What could be the value? What could be the value? What is the value? 10 minus 12. Two directed numbers. You have to subtract. 10 minus 12. What is the value? Or now? 10 minus 12.
10 minus 12. 2P.
Minus?
Minus 2.
Minus 2 PQR. Here you have minus 6 PR. So this should be your answer. Right? This is somewhat big question. Right. මේ වගේම එන්නේ බය වෙන්න එපා. මේ වගේම එන්නේ නැහැ. Exam later. Right? I did something like right big question so that you can identify. Right? Okay, I will share the screen with you. Okay, share the screen there. Right? Okay, guys. Uday, please send me the answer for anyway. Do this one and send me the answer. Exercise 5.6 part D. Do it fast. Remove the brackets. Right? Remove the brackets. And add those subtract like terms. Add those subtract like terms. Then when you are doing this question, alright, may you have to remove the brackets. May this is positive 3. Alright, remove the brackets. 3 times y, 3 minus, sorry, 3 times minus 3. Now here in front of the bracket you have 1. So you need to identify that. Huh? Right. I'll give you like another 30 seconds to do this. Then I will discuss. Another 15 seconds remaining. Another 15 seconds remaining. Right. Netula has sent me the answer. Okay. Today I do not know what will be the answer. Alright. But let's see. It should be minus 3 y. Huh? Yes, Neville, yes. Neville's answer is correct. Alright, go with it. So I am going to discuss now. Focus on the board. Alright. Right. Okay. Fine. I will do it here. So the exercise 5.3, sorry, 5.6, part D. 3 times y minus 3, 3 times y minus 3 plus 8, right, inside the bracket, plus 8 minus 6y minus 2x. Right? Okay. So the here, please pay your attention on the board. Now focus on the board. Right? Here you have positive 3 at the beginning. Positive 3 at the beginning. So you are going to remove the brackets by using positive 3. First of all, deal with the sign. Right? Positive into positive, positive. This is positive y, you know already. If you want, you can use your pencil and put positive sign here and here. Okay. Correct? Right. Positive into positive, positive. Okay, doesn't matter. Today I am hearing a noise. Right? Positive into positive, positive. 3 times y, 3 times y, 3y. Right? Positive into negative. I am going to simplify this part. Positive into negative, negative. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 3, 9. Now here, in front of the bracket, I have positive sign and 1 only. Right? Number 1 in front of this, 1 times anything, that number. Right? 1 times anything, that number. Right? So positive into positive, positive. 1 times 8, 8. Positive into negative, negative. 1 times this term, 6y. Right? Positive into negative, negative. 1 times this term, 2x. Same thing. Right. So now we need to find like terms and group them together. Right? 3y here. Are there any y terms, y terms, y terms, y? Here. Minus 6y. So I will group it. Minus 6y. Like duda. Here I have now I have deal with this one, and here I have number minus 9. Minus 9. Are there any numbers? Here, wait, positive 8. Right. Any other terms? No. Here we have minus 2. Equal mark. 3y minus 6y. 3y minus 6y. Minus 6y. 3 minus 6. It is something like.
-3.
How is it?
-3.
Minus 3. Super. Because these are two different numbers, two different signs, positive 3 and negative 6. So you have to use the directed numbers there to do the addition. Right? 6 is the big brother. Take it out. Then 6 minus 3, 3. Right? 6 minus 3, 3. Then what is the sign of this 3? 2 is the biggest number. 6 is the biggest number. What is the sign of the biggest number? That is minus. So this is minus 3. So the answer for this one is minus 3y. Right? For both of these. Minus 9 plus 8. What is the value for this? Another two directed numbers.
-1.
Negative 1. Negative 1. Negative 9 and positive 8. Two directed numbers. I have done this lesson. Right? Two directed numbers. Negative 9 plus 8. Right? Negative 9, positive 8, two directed numbers. So, if you have two different signs, what you can do? 3 steps. You have to follow 3 steps. Different signs. Then take the two numbers and get the subtraction. 9 minus 8, 1. Then how you are going to decide the sign of this number 1?
That is the biggest one.
Yes, biggest number sign. That is negative. Right? Negative 1. So, your answer for this one is negative 1 and minus 2x is alone. Minus 2. If you want, you can keep this answer like this. Or else, right? You can keep your answer like. Right? All of the things are correct. Right. So now, this is okay. Right? This should be yours. Right. Right? If you want, you can make this in alphabetical order as well. X minus 2x comes to the front, then minus 3y, then minus 1. Right? Okay. Right. Right. Simplifying the difference of two algebraic expressions. Now we are moving to the next subtitle. Simplifying the difference. Right. Simplifying the difference of two algebraic expressions. Right? So I have given the difference of algebraic two expressions. Right? Mega patta lazy, but you need to catch the pattern. Now focus on the book. Right? Kirusha, you have to write this one in your book, right? Because you have taken a printout. Right? Okay. So example number 1, I will tell you how to do. Example number 1. 2p plus q. Okay, all of you, please do it with me. Please do this with me. Make a part-time list. Right? Right. So this is the expression. First of all, put the equal mark. Right? Equal mark. Alright, tell me what is the sign in front of the bracket? What is the sign?
Positive.
Medana? What is the sign?
Negative.
Negative?
Positive.
Positive.
Positive. Can you see negative sign, Medana? Medana, right?
Multiplication.
Right? Here you have positive sign, right? Positive into positive.
Positive.
1 into 2p.
2B.
2p. Positive into positive.
Positive.
Positive. 1 into q. 1 into q. Right? Here you have negative sign. Alright? Here you have negative sign. And in front of the bracket, you have negative 1 as well. Methana. Right? Here you have negative 1 as well, but you cannot see it. You have to imagine. Here you have negative 1 in front of this. Right. What is the sign of this P inside the bracket? What is the sign of this P inside the bracket?
20.
Positive. Right. So negative into positive. What is the sign?
Negative.
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 Yes. 1 into P.
20.
1 times P means final answer P. Negative into positive.
Negative.
Negative. 1 into Q.
Q.
Q. Right. Now I am going to do group like terms. Here we have 2P. Are there any P's? Are there any P's? Are there any P terms? Except
1P.
yes, here you have negative P. There are 1P that is negative. This is okay. Here you have Q, positive Q. Are there any other Q's?
Yes. Negative Q.
Negative. So 2P minus P.
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 1P.
1P means P. 1P means P. Positive Q, negative Q. What is the value? I am giving you an apple, taking back that apple again.
Q.
P was it.
Q.
Positive Q, negative Q. Cancel out, cancel. So your answer is P. Alright. Right. Let's do the example number 3 as well. Example number 4. Example number 4. You are going to do it with me. Mark take a girl. I will write example number 4 in the book. Example number 4 is 5a plus 2q minus r, right? Minus r minus a sorry, minus a. Please correct it as 2q, right? Sorry, 2, right? 2 times q minus 3r. Please correct example number 4. A as 2, right? Instead of a, please substitute 2, right? Cut a and write it as 2. Right? Previously we had a here, but make sure that you have 2 here. Correct? Right. Now we are going to do. Alright. So Buddha, you can do this with me. Here we have bracket. Right. Tell me in front of the bracket, what is the sign and the number? This
Positive.
positive. What is the number?
One.
Huh?
One.
Here we have positive 1. Alright. Right. What is the sign of 5a? What is the sign of 5a? Positive. Right. Positive. Right. Positive into positive.
Positive.
I am not going to put 1 into 5a. 1 into 5a. 5. Right. Positive into positive.
Positive.
1 into 2q.
2Q.
2q. Positive into negative.
Negative.
Negative. 1 into r.
1.
1 into r. 1 r. That means r.
R.
Yes. What is this? Remember minus 2. Minus 2. And what is the sign of q? What is the sign of q? You are going to remove the bracket. What is the sign of q? What is the sign of q? Positive. What is the sign of 3r? Negative. And we are going to remove the bracket. Minus into positive. We are going to remove the bracket here. Right? Here you have negative side. Negative into positive.
Negative.
Negative 2 times q.
2Q.
2q. Right? We are going to
Yes, sir.
simplify this. We are going to simplify this. Negative.
Yes, sir.
Only.
In the paper, it is written 5a plus 2q minus r minus a q minus 3r.
Yeah, I told you guys to make it as 2. Neither. Cut karla itna, right? Instead of a, please put 2 here. Correct? Please cut a and please put 2 here. Itna 2 here. Correct? So the negative into positive, negative 2 times q, 2q. Negative into negative, negative. Positive 2 times 3, 6. Algebraic term r. Now what you can do? Group similar terms. Apple, dodam, banana. Right? So here we have 5 apples. Sorry, 5a. Right? Are there any a terms? No. This is okay. Now here we have 2q plus 2q. Are there any q terms? Yes. Minus 2q, right? Right? So I am hearing the noise. Right? Here we have minus r. Here we have minus r. Are there any r terms? Here. Plus 6r. This one okay. This one okay. Right? So there are no any other a terms. So you have to write 5a. Then plus 2q minus 2q. What is the value? Plus 2q minus 2q. What is the value? 0. Cancel out. 0. Minus r plus 6r. What is the value? Minus 1 plus 6. What is the value? 2 directed numbers. You guys cannot remember the things that we have done earlier. Neither. What is the value of this? Minus 1 plus 6. 2 directed numbers. You have to follow 3 steps to add this. Right? This is a negative number. This is a positive number. Right? 2 different signs. Yes. 2 different signs. So what is the? Oh yes. So this is minus 1, positive 6. Take 2 numbers out. 1 and 6. Get the subtraction. 6 minus 1. That is 5. Then how you are going to decide the sign of number 5? Biggest number sign. biggest number is 6. Sign is positive. So this is positive 5. So your answer is positive 5R. Correct? Positive 5R. Right? Okay. So that's it. Hello. Understood එක තේරුණාද?
Yes, sir.
Right. පුතේ අනිත් අය all understood this මේවා තේරුණාද? So rest you can
Yes, sir.
right. Shall we do the example number 3? Right, fast වේගෙන් කරමුද? Right. Example number 3. Example number 3 is something like this. මෙන්න මෙහෙම. Ten x minus 2y plus 1 close bracket minus 1 minus 3y close bracket, right, equal mark, right. Here we have positive sign, positive into positive, positive, 1 into 10x, 10x, right, positive into negative, negative, 1 into 2y, 2y, positive into positive, positive, 1 into 1, 1, right. Here we have negative, right. In front of this bracket, we have 1, number 1, negative 1, negative 1. Keep that in your mind. Then this number 1 is positive. Correct? Inside the bracket. Negative into positive. Negative into positive. Negative. 1 into 1. 1. Negative into negative into negative. What is the value? What is the sign?
Positive.
Positive. 1 into 3y.
3y.
3y. Okay. So here we have 10x. Are there any x terms? Are there any x terms? No. So write as it is 10x. This is okay. Here we have negative 2y. Right? Are there any y terms? Yes, may. Positive 3y. This is okay. Positive 1, negative 1. Right. So there are no any x terms, mate. So your answer should be 10x minus 2y plus 3y. Minus 2 plus 3. What is the answer? What is the value for this?
Plus 1.
Super. Plus 1. Plus 1 means plus y. Plus y. Minus 2y plus 3y. Plus y. Positive 1, negative 1. What is the value? 0.
0.
Cancel out, cancel out. So this should be your answer. Right? This should be your answer. Example number 2. After the class, you have to send me the answer for example number 2 to the chat. Example number 2. Hirusha, you have to write the example number 2 today because you don't have that. Once the class is end, you have to send me the answer for example number 2 to the chat. 3x minus 2 minus 2x plus 5. Right? So this is the example number 2. You have to do it alone and send it to me after the class. Class again pass. Right. Over. Subtitle 7. Right. Subtitle 7. Now we are going to do subtitle 7. Right. Substitution. Substitution. Substitution is very easy. You have done this in your grade 7 as well. मैं grade 7 वाला this करला दिया. Right. Substitution. Right. Substitution. Right. Let's all do example number 1 together. Step by step. Right. Example number 1. Find the value of A plus B plus C, right? When A equals positive 1, comma B equals positive 2, comma C equals positive 3. So that this is the expression, right? Equal mark. We are going to do the substitution, right? Here A plus B plus C, right? You have to substitute. Instead of A, you are going to substitute 1, positive 1. Instead of B, you are going to substitute positive 2. Instead of C, you are going to substitute positive 3. What easy, right? This is A. Instead of A, you are going to put 1. Now this is plus. Instead of B, you are going to put 2. Plus, instead of C, you are going to put 3. What is this? 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. So this is the final answer for example number 1. Do it fast. Here. Example number 2. Right. So the example number 2. Shall we do it together? Let's do it with some speed. Right. So 2A plus 3B plus 4C. 2 times A plus 3 times B plus 4 times C. You have to find the value of this algebraic expression. Right. When A equals to 1, positive 1, B equals to positive 2, C equals to positive 3. You are going to substitute A equals 1 here. 2 multiplied by 1. Instead of A, I am substituting 1. Here you have positive sign, right? Plus. Here you have 3. 3 multiplied by B equals 2, right? B equals 2, right? Then plus. Here we have 4. 4 multiplied by C equals 3. Instead of C, you are going to substitute 3. Now you know how to multiply. 2 times 1, 2. Here you have plus. 3 times 2, 6. Here you have plus. 4 times 3, 12. Right? 2 plus 6, 8. 8 plus 12, 22. So this should be your answer for example number 2. Right. Example number 3. Example number 3. This is something different, but because we have negative sign inside this, don't confuse, right? Don't be pen. 2A minus 3B plus 4C. When you have to substitute, same thing. A equals 1, B equals to, now you already know the, right? You have to identify a pattern, right? Alright. Instead of A, I am going to substitute 1. This is 2 times A. 2 multiplied by A means 1. Negative sign. Right here you have 3 multiplied by B equals 2. Right, B equals 2. Right, plus 4 times C. 4 multiplied by C equals 3. Right? And 2 times 1, 2, negative, right? Minus 3 times 2, 6, plus 4 times 3, 12. Can anyone tell me what is the final answer for this one?
16. 16.
Final answer for this?
16.
Evelyn?
16.
14.
Farah?
14.
Kirat? Senoli? Right, I am giving you the chance to answer. What is the final answer for this? Mega uttare මොකක්ද? Directed numbers.
16.
16?
8. Yes. 8.
8. Yes, that should be 8. Correct? That should be 8. Correct? So here, if you cannot understand how to do this, how many positive numbers are there? How many positive numbers? This is positive 2. This is positive 12. I will take those into a single place, positive 2 and positive 2.
14 minus 6, 8.
Yes. Now we have plus 2 plus 12. That is 14. 14 minus 6, 8. Correct? Right. That is example number 3. Right.
Simple don't need simple.
Bharat, I am hearing some noise. Right. Okay. So අපි ටිකක් අමාරුවක් කරමු. Example number 6. Example number 6. Right? Example number 6. Example number 6, you have the expression 2a minus 3b, right, plus 4c minus a plus 3c, right, plus 3c. You have to find the values when a equals minus 1, b equals positive 2, c equals minus 3. Right? So these are the values that you are going to substitute. Right? Please substitute first. What you try again? Just substitute. Just substitute. Right? Don't do anything. Just substitute the values. Let's go step by step. Right? अब step by step करो. Just substitute. Don't think too much. Where you have the term, algebraic term, please substitute the relevant value. If you have a minus value, use bracket. Right? If you have a negative value, use bracket. Right? If you have a positive value, just substitute as it is. AKM substitute. Don't use anything. Right? Right. Okay. I hope you have got equal mark. Now here we have, first of all, right? We have 2a minus a, right? 3b and something, 4c plus 3c. So, first of all, before substituting, right? What can you do? Before substituting. Right? Before substituting, what can you do? Right? Medana, can you find any like terms? Can you find any like terms first before substituting? Before substituting, you can find like terms. So simplify them. So now I want you to cut the values that you have substituted. Take your pencil and by using a single line, please cut the substituted value here. Substitute cover. So I need you to remember before doing substitution, right? Before doing substitution, you need to simplify the like terms first. Substitute so that you can remember before substituting the values, I need to simplify the like terms if I have them, right? If I have like terms, I need to simplify the like terms. Alright, okay. Now, first of all, before substituting, what I am going to do is, here I have 2a, here I have again minus c. So like term, right? 4c, 3c, cc, a, cc, like term. Alright? So here 2a, right? Are there any a terms? Yes, here minus a. Right? I am going to group like doda, apple, right? Banana, right? Now here I have minus 3b. I will write it as it is, right? I will write it as it is. No any other b terms. Here I have positive 4c. Are there any other c terms? Yes, mate. There is another c term. C. That is positive 3c. Now you know how to simplify this. Right? Now you know how to simplify this. Please write this and simplify. Simplify. Please write this step and simplify it. Please don't substitute. Substitute after the simplification is done, you can substitute. Please simplify the like terms. A, CC. Please simplify them. You need to practice that, right? You need to practice that each and every time. Right? You need to find, do I have any like terms? Then I need to simplify. Right? That is the way. Alright, hope you have done. 2a minus 1a. 2a minus 1a, that means a. Right? Here you have minus 3b only. There are no other b terms. So this is minus 3b. Plus 4c plus 3c. 4c plus 3c. 7c plus 7c. Alright. Now you can substitute. Instead of a, you are going to substitute -1. Instead of b, you are going to substitute +2. Instead of c, you are going to substitute -3. Alright. So instead of A, you are going to substitute negative 1. Right? Negative 1. Here you have negative sign. 3 multiplied by B. B is positive 2. No need to put brackets. Because this is positive number. Here you have positive sign. Plus. Here you have 7. 7 multiplied by C. C equals negative 3. Brackets. Right. Then simplify this. Here you have negative 1. Write it as it is, negative 1. This is negative 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 2, 6. But when it comes to here, make positive into negative. You have to multiply. Positive into negative. Positive into negative. Negative. Yes. 7 times 3. 21. Yes. 21. So, make all are negative. All are negative. So, 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 21, 28. The value is negative 20. Right? All are same directed numbers. Same directed numbers, same sign. Same sign. Add them and put the sign. Negative 1, negative 6, 21. And negative 21. Add them, put the negative sign and final answer. Correct? Right. Okay. Please tell me. Right. Good morning, Good morning. Right. So first of all, take algebraic expression tube. So first of all, we are going to do some works, right? And substitution. Take substitution. Example number we have done. Example number 1. Example number 2. Example number 3. Right? And example number 5 and example number 6 have been completed by now. Right? Let's do example number 4. And I told you some example to do and send it to the group as well. But none of you send. If I am correct. Right? So, please do example number 4. Right? And try to do it and send me answer. Substitution. Example number 4. Two a minus 3b plus 4c. Right? You have to substitute a equals minus 1. Comma b equals 2. Comma c equals 3. Right? Please substitute these values in the expression and obtain the answer. And try to send it to me. Just do it.
Sir, the first one is 2a. Yes.
Yes. I hope you have the tube today, right? So it is in the tube. Right. Part 2. Right. Substitution. This is the 7th subtitle. No need to worry. Do it fast. Do what you know. Just don't worry. Do what you know. Okay. Check the answer when I am discussing. I'm discuss answer check. You have to just Do what you know. හරිද? ඔයාලා දන්න දේ කරන්න. That's all. You know how to multiply. You know how to add or subtract two directed numbers, right? And you know how to substitute. If you know those things, you can do this. And if you can identify orange and orange, yes, you can do. Okay, Netul has sent me the answer. Yes, I need the answer. Right? Okay, now I am going to discuss. I hope the time is enough, Nick. Sometimes some of you might do yet. Right. I am getting different answers, sir. Right. Plus 8, minus 8, 30, minus 8, so on and so forth. Right. Okay, now look at the board. I will do. But when you are having directed numbers, you still do not know how to do that. Again, case same. Correct? Right. Equal mark. 2 multiplied by A. A is equal to -1. That's -1. Anyway, inside the bracket. Minus sign. Here you have 3. So I will write 3. Then multiply by B. B කියන්නේ what is the B? That is 2. Here we have plus sign. Here we have plus sign. Right? Right? Here we have plus sign. Here we have 4. Right? Then 4 multiply by C. Multiply C is equal to 3. Right? So this is it. This is how we are going to substitute. Right? This is a negative value. So that I have used brackets. Right? Then equal mark. So this is positive 2. And move positive 2. Right? Look at the board. This guy is positive. Positive multiply by negative. Positive multiply by negative. Sign is negative. 2 times 1. 2. Right? Don't be colorful. Right? Just keep calm and do the work. Right? Now focus on the board. Don't do anything. I will give you the time to correct. -2. Here we have negative side. All of the numbers are positive. Right? So that negative into positive. Negative. 3 times 2, 6. Right. Here we have positive. No negative numbers is there. So positive can be here. 4 times 3, 12. Right. So these two numbers are negative. Right. These two numbers are negative. Negative means, now think of this same sign. So now this is the negative board. Right? Negative board. And now this is the negative board. And it goes to this side. Right? Negative board goes to our left hand side. So this is -2. Right? For this negative board, I am putting 2 and 6. Right? Negative, 2 and 6. This is the negative board. Inside the negative board, I am putting 2 and 6. So that altogether we have 8. So that meaning of this is there are -8 on this board. -8 on this board. So both of these are -8. Right? This is +12. This is positive board. Alright. So these are two directed numbers. -8, +12. So when you have two different signs, how we are going to simplify? Take the two numbers 12 and 8, because Here you have negative sign, here you have positive sign. Two different signs, right? This is like 8 girls, 12 boys, right? Then you have to couple 8 girls with 8 boys, then you have to find the rest of the boys. So that is the meaning of this, right? Or else, this is negative 8, this is positive 12, two different signs, right? If you have two different signs, take the two numbers out, 12 and 8. Then get the subtraction. 12 minus 8, 4, right? 12 minus 8, that is 4. And how we are going to decide the sign of this? How we are going to decide the sign of this? By looking at the biggest number sign. By looking at the biggest number sign is positive. So this is positive 4. This should be your answer. Make an answer. Right? So you know how to simplify the like terms, how to substitute, but still you do not know how to simplify the directed numbers. That is the case. If you have a doubt, please go through the recordings that I have sent you, right? In the directed numbers lesson. That is the case. Right. So, right. So I want you guys to try example number 7. Right? Example number 7. I want you to try example number 7 on the other page. Right? Give it a try to do this. Right? Give this a try. Make a try. You know already this one. First of all, you need to remove the bracket. Right? First of all, you need to remove the brackets. I will give you a hint so that you can do this. First of all, remove bracket. Right? Then second step, simplify like that. Right? Then finally, substitute the value. So this is the order that you need to follow. Right? Remove brackets, simplify like terms, right? Finally, substitute the values. Try to send me the answer. Try to send me the answer. Tanka 11 Thanks for so right. Bharat has sent me one answer. Right? I do not know whether it is correct or wrong. However, he has tried. Okay, Chaviru send me 10. You need to try. However, you need to try. Try and try. One day you can fly. I'm not going to tell the other one. So try to fly. Right. What about others, Kudip? Okay, Chanudri is saying that is 50. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Example number 7. Now. Example number 7. Find the value of this is the expression. 2 times you know this, you are familiar with this a minus 3b. Right. You are familiar with this thing. Wow, there are familiar me, right? We have done these things, right? Then plus 4 times c plus 2a, right? C plus 2a. And you have to substitute a equals 1, b equals 2, c equals 3. Very easy. Right? No negative value, so no confusions. Right? Equal mark 2 times a minus 3b. Instead of a, I am going to substitute 1. Here we have minus sign. Now here we have 3. 3 multiply b. 3 multiply b. b is equal to 2. Right? Close bracket. Right? If you want, you can do it like this. Right? I am referring a different method. Then I will follow the method that I gave you. Right? Now you can compare, right, which method is correct. Which method is easy. Right? This is plus 4. Here you have c. C means 3 plus 2a. 2 multiplied by a. A means 1. Right? So now I am going to simplify inside the brackets first. Minus 3 times 2, 6. Plus 4 times. This is 3 plus 2 times 1, 2. Right? Then 2 times inside the bracket, what is the value? 1 minus 6. Can anyone tell me what is the value for 1 minus 6? 2 direct.
Minus 5.
Excellent. Minus 5. Right? Minus 5. This is a negative number, so I will put bracket. Okay, don't write that. Don't write. Right? Right. 4. Right? Here bracket says multiply. Multiply 3 plus 2, 5. And no need to put bracket here. Because this is a positive number. 2 into negative 5. Positive into negative, negative. 2 times 5, 10. Plus 4 into 5, 20. Over there. Anyone ask me a question? No, right? But I won't. Right. Maybe what the way? Maybe minus 10, positive to it. Minus 10, positive to it. Right? So that means 2 directed numbers. Or else you can change the terms. What put on here? If you are little bit cunning now, change the terms. That means 20 minus 10. 20 minus 10. Right? So 20 minus 10 means answer is 10. Right? Or else these are 2 directed numbers. Right? These are 2 directed numbers. Right? Negative 10, positive 10. 2 different signs. Take the 2 numbers out, 20 and 10. right? Get the subtraction. 20 minus 10, 10. And how you are going to decide the sign of the answer? By looking at the biggest number. Biggest number sign is positive. So this should be positive 10. No need to put positive. What? Never unknown. It is already positive 10. This is already positive 10. Right. This is one of the ways. Now I am going to explain the method I told you. What is your method? Right? That is the easiest way for you right now. In your age, right? The easiest method is the thing that I gave you in the board. Sorry, in the screen. Right? When I am sharing the screen, I told you that is the easiest way you can do. Right? Right. Focus on the board. Right. Okay. Right. Now, okay, I am hearing some noises. Please mute. If you have no questions, please mute them. Right? Right. So that here, this is positive. You know this is positive too, right? Right? No confusions. Right. So first of all, I am going to remove the brackets. That is the first step that you are going to do. Remove the bracket. Right? Right. So the 2 times this. Right? This is positive and this A is also positive. Positive into positive, positive. I am not going to write. 2 times A, 2A. Right? Now, this term and this term. Positive into negative, negative. 2 times 3, 6. Algebraic term is B. Right? That is okay. Then, here you have positive sign. No need to worry at all. No sign will be changed. Right? Because that is not a minus sign. When you have minus sign, you need to be very careful. So, this is positive now. Right? Positive 4. And you are going to remove the brackets from here. Positive into positive, positive. 4 times C, 4C, pattai C. Positive into positive, positive. 4 times 2, 8. And the algebraic term is 8. Right? Done. Now, remove the bracket is completed. Right? Then, I told you to simplify like terms. Right? Like terms. Group like terms. Here we have 2A. Right? Here we have 2A. Are there any A's? Here, yes. That is positive 8A. Positive 8A. Positive 8. Right? Right. Here we have, now I have dealt with this one as well. Here I have minus 6B. Right. This is okay, done. Also done. Any other B terms? No. I only left with positive 4C. Right? Plus 4C. Now this is the expression and we need to simplify these two. 2 apples plus 8 apples. 2 apples plus 8 apples means 10 apples. Right? 10A. Minus 6B plus 4C. A, B, C. You have to substitute the values. 10 multiplied by A. 1 minus 6 multiplied by B. That is 2 plus 4 multiplied by C means 3 equal mark. 10 times 1, 10 minus 6 times 2, 12 plus 4 times 3, 12. What is this? Negative 12, positive 12. What is the value? Same number with different signs. Can anyone tell me? What is the sign? Are they? Zero, 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 right? Right? Cancel out, cancel out. 0. Same number with different sign. Same number with different sign. I am giving you an apple, taking back the same apple. Right? So answer is 10. Right? Answer is 10. Right. Okay. Now try it. Okay.
Sir, can you explain
How did we get 8A?
මේකද?
Yes, sir.
Right. Here, what is the number that you are having? මෙතන මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ පුතේ?
Positive.
Positive 4. හරි.
Yes.
Inside the bracket what you are having? මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ? C plus
2A.
C plus 2A. Right. So first of all, remove the bracket by 4 and C. Remove the bracket. Positive into positive.
Positive.
Positive. 4 into C.
4C.
4C. Then positive into
Positive. Positive.
positive. Right. 4 into 2.
8.
8. The algebraic term is
8A.
8. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
That is how you get 8A by removing the brackets. You are going to remove the brackets one by one. So that is how you are going to obtain these terms. Right. Okay. So please try example number 8. Example number 8 here try karan, so that I will share the screen with you so that same follow this way. May follow. Please follow the method. This method. This one. මෙන්න Please send me the answer. බලමු අපේ answers ටික හරිද කියලා.
Excuse me, sir.
Roger, yes, yeah.
Sir, අපේ find the value 3 times 2x minus 3y එකට නම් මේ නෑ නරකක්. මොකද්ද value එකක්?
Sorry. Please rename it as 2A minus 3C. Right here, this should be
2a minus 3c,
yes.
right?
Right. Yes, thank you, dear. 2A minus 3C minus inside the brackets C plus 2A. Make sure that you have here B, yeah. 2A minus 3B minus C plus 2A. Three times 2A minus 3B minus C plus 2A. Then you have to substitute these values. Kiran has sent me answer. Which one? This or this කියලා නේද? Let's see. Could they do what you know? දන්න දේ කරන්න. Right? This is the expression. Right? For example, number 8. Right. Now it has sent me the answer like this minus 7. Oh, right. Let's see, everyone. Right? Now it is in the board, right? Example number 8. Right? Right. Bharat is sending me a different answer. Oh, good. Let's see, everyone. Right. So first of all, what you need to do is equal mark. You are going to remove the brackets. This is positive 3. Positive into positive, positive. 3 times 2, 6. Algebraic term is 8. Positive into negative, negative. 3 times 3, 9. Right? Part B. So algebraic term is B. Right? Now this is negative and in front of this bracket you have number 1. But you cannot see it. Right? You have to imagine you have number 1. Right? So first of all, I am going to simplify the signs. Negative into positive, negative. 1 times C, 1C, that means C. Negative into positive, negative. 1 times 2, 2. Algebraic term is A. Right? So, because this is C. Now, you are going to find what are the like terms and group them. 6A. I will write it here. Right, 6A. Are there any A terms? Here, minus 2A. Now I have make it a group. 6A minus 2A. Right? Now this is also done. Now I have minus 9B. Are there any B terms? No. So the rest of the term is minus C. This is it. Equal mark. 6A minus 2A, 4A. Minus 9B minus C. Right. Instead of A, B and C, I am going to substitute 1, 2 and 3. Equal mark. 4 times A means 1 minus 9 times B means 2 minus C means 3. Right. Equal mark. 4 times 1, 4. Negative 9 times 2, 18 minus 3. Minus 3. Now this is positive 4. Positive 4. What can you say about this? I told you there is a negative word. And for this negative word, I am putting this negative 18 and negative 3. Right? Now altogether I will be having 18 plus 3, 21. That is negative 21. Right? Negative 18 girls, negative 3 girls. Altogether negative 21 girls. Only 4 boys. Then you have to subtract. Right? So 2 directed numbers. Positive 4 and negative 21. Right? So positive 4, negative 21. 2 different signs. 21 and 4. Right? Take the 2 numbers out. Take the two numbers out, 21 and 4. Get the subtraction. 21 minus 4 means 70. Right? 70. How you are going to decide the sign of this 70? By looking at the biggest number sign. Biggest number is 21. Sign is negative. So this answer should be negative 70. Right? Answer should be negative 70. Right? So your answer should be the negative 70. Right? Right. Okay. Someone asked me yesterday, discuss the example number 5 again. Right? Example number 5 again. Right? Substitution, example number 5. So I will discuss it again. Right? So here you have minus 2a. That is somewhat bigger. 3b plus 4c plus 3a plus 2b. So you have to substitute a equals negative 1, b equals negative 2, right? Negative 2, c equals 3. So you have to substitute those values there. So first of all, what I am going to do is I will simplify the like terms that I have. So here we have negative 2a. Right. Right. Are there any a terms? Are there any apples? Here with positive 3. I am just explaining now. Focus on the board. Now this is also okay. Make up 3. Now here I have minus 3b. Minus 3b. Are there any other b terms? Yes. Here positive 2b. Plus 2b. This is also okay. Are there any terms b? No. Now I have 4c. Plus 4c. Right. So now I have group like terms. A terms here, B terms here, C terms here. A, B, C like orange, apple and banana. Very easy. Now simplify. Minus 2a plus 3a. Two different signs. Minus 2 plus 3. Right? So this is two different signs. Take the two numbers out, 2 and 3. Get the subtraction, 3 minus 2, that is 1. How we are going to decide the sign of this? By looking at the biggest number, that is positive. So this is positive 1, that means A. Right? The answer is positive 1A. Positive 1A means A. Right? Here, minus 3B plus 2B. The other way around of this. Right? Minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2. Again, two different signs. Again, two different signs. Right? So, get the two numbers without the signs. Yes. 3 and 2. Right? 3 and 2. Get the subtraction. 3 minus 2 is 1. Right? That is 1. How we are going to decide the sign of this one? By looking at the biggest number sign. That is negative. Right? So, negative 1. So, negative 1 is negative 1b. Negative 1b means negative b. Right? For here, the answer is this. For these two, the answer is this. And now here you have 4c. Positive plus 4c. Now I have simplified the like terms. Right? Then a minus b, I have to substitute. Instead of a, I am going to substitute minus 1. Right? Here I have a subtraction. Minus b. B is negative 2. Inside the bracket, I am going to substitute. Plus, here I have 4. 4 multiplied by c. C is 3. Multiplied by c. 3. So, this is negative 1. Right? Negative into negative, positive 2. Right? Plus, 4 times 3, 12. Because there is no any negative sign, so that I have put plus. Right? Now previously I had negative board. Previously I had negative board. Now here I have positive board. plus 2 plus 12 plus 14 negative 1 plus 14. What is the answer? Again two directed numbers. Again two directed numbers. Get the two numbers out, 1 and 14. Get the subtraction, 14 minus 130. 14 minus 130. Then how we are going to decide the sign of this number? By looking at the biggest numbers that is possible. So answer is plus 30. This is how we are going to write it. Right? This is the example number 5 in substitution. Right? Please explain Kela. So that's why I explained it again. Right? Right. Okay. So they take the paper. Paper gun. We are going to discuss the paper.